That wheel is amazing. Rotobox, you killed it. Let's do the front wheel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back to work on the ZX10R. We just put on the carbon fiber Rotobox bullet rims. I swapped the Rosso 3 from this rim to the Rotobox carbon rim. Forged carbon design in the middle and the regular on the rim. There's a night and day difference between the weight of this carbon rim and a regular forged rim. Before we slap these over to the ZX10R, I'm gonna pop this mud flap out and rivet these brackets onto here. Need to rivet these brackets onto the mud guard to hold these brake lines. We're gonna drill out the other one on this mud guard and swap it over. So since the metal is on the outside of the plastic on this one, as you can tell, the plastic hole is a bit bigger than the metal, and I didn't have any bigger rivets, so I had to flip-flop the rivets on this side to make sure that that bracket would not come out. I picked up 2 identical bolts for the outside mudguard. Let's slap this mudguard back in place. There we go. We got the rotors and the wheel speed sensor on the rim, this time without bending it. Torque down and inspect. Now before we cut this zip tie for the wheel bearings, we got something special for the rim. I am a big fan of the green on the outside of these rims. It's not too much, but it looks fantastic. So Mr. Ali from AHA Graphics, AHA, sent over custom graphics for the rim. They're nicely packaged in these tubes so they're not bent, and that's what I like to see. 3M, baby. Got another tube right here. Let's open these up. These are custom graphics. Let's see what's inside. There we go. Got all those graphics. That's it for this tube. Oh yeah, there's that Kawasaki green in this other tube. All right, so we got a darker green and a lighter green customizable vinyl graphic for the rim, as well as some custom 3M reflective decals. I think I'm gonna go with the lighter green because it matches the bike better. Let's hold it up to the bike, see how it looks. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Mr. Ali also sent over a bunch of random decals, some for the BMW, some Kawasaki stickers, but here are the instructions. Very, very easy and simple to follow. So first, we gotta clean the rim. So let's follow these simple instructions from AHA Graphics and get these vinyl stickers installed on the Rotobox rims. Man, that looks phenomenal. Very similar to the original design on the OE rim that I love. These graphics are perfectly symmetrical using the easy masking tape trick on both sides. These instructions are so easy to follow. Let's do the other side of this rim and jump on to the rear wheel after. These custom vinyl stickers are turning out to be fantastic. Both the front rim and the rear rim are all done. Installation process was super easy. I did 5 inches from the edge of each of these stickers, and I simply just lined the sticker in between the tape, and it's symmetrical on each side. Use some isopropyl alcohol to clean the surface, make sure there's no wax or grease on the rim, and then simply lined up the sticker symmetrically. And those Rotobox wheels, beautiful. Let's get that front wheel back on the ZX10R, see how it looks. Rotobox carbon wheel looks so good. Let's get that rear wheel off, change it out for the Rotobox carbon wheel. So with these Rotobox wheels, here we have on top of the service manual, basically a sprocket hub for the Rotobox wheel. This hub inserts into those red squares, just like that once I remove that zip tie. We've got a custom Rotobox 520 sprocket. Rotobox made me a custom 520 sprocket to fit their Rotobox wheel. So let's crack this open, slap it on the Rotobox bullet wheel for the rear of the ZX10R. And the only thing we'll be needing from this rear wheel is the brake rotor. This thing is so light. Oops. And I don't know if I was clear or not, but the OEM sprocket does not fit on those Rotobox rims because Rotobox uses a different size hub. All right, let's get that torque spec. The factory doesn't mess around with their Loctite. These Rotobox wheels are blowing my mind. And the green touch on the outside of the rim totally ties that to the bike. Beautiful. She's running right, she's looking right. Now it's time for that tune from Brent Tuning. Chris sent over the file for this bad boy, so let's pop this seat off, get that file downloaded onto the bike. All right, just in case, we have a battery jump pack on the battery and it's about at 12.3 volts right now. We've got the interface cable connected to the power, and we have the bike connected to the interface cable through this connection right here. Whenever you're going to flash or program your bike, remember that battery voltage is huge. If you fall too low, the battery voltage may affect the ECU and the tune, causing massive issues. All right, now that we're in my little office, this is the file that we need. I'm gonna download it and then put it on this bad boy. Plug this side into the laptop, and this side goes into the interface just like that. Now we need this program, My Genius Client, to download that file onto this flasher. Get in communication with this bad boy, USB communication activated. Upload to My Genius. Select a file to upload. All right, go to my file right here. Open. And these files are special. They're like 1 kilobyte or whatever, but they're specially programmed to run on these machines, which is cool. I don't even know how it works. Now we're gonna download from My Genius. All right, we have the My G file right here. Now I'm gonna put it on the tool. Confirm, file loading on tool. And this is what the flasher looks like right now. She done, boom. Procedure successful. Cool. I believe we can unplug this, take this over to the bike. Can we get the proper connection? Plug her in. Ooh, she's alive. Tighten that down, make sure it doesn't pop off accidentally. Work. Writing. There's our file that we just downloaded. Okay. And look at that. It even recommends, please connect your vehicle to a stabilized battery. All right, we gotta switch the bike on. Switching it on. Check that voltage. We're at 12.3, so that's good. Let's continue. Now this interface is connecting with the bike. It's gonna go through on and off modes for a few times, so we'll fast forward through this. Did you guys see that? The dash is no longer flashing. And check this out, writing ECU complete, so that means the tune is fully downloaded and on the bike. Just like that, we're back to the main menu. You guys saw the weather conditions out there, so we can't go and test it yet, but just wait and see. And the bike without the booster box is already down to 11.9, so that booster box was perfect. And this is the stage 2 tune for this 21 ZX10R. This bike stock is at 203 bhp, which is base horsepower. If I got this thing dyno tuned, man, that would be sweet to see the numbers it has now. If you guys are seriously looking to do something like this to your bike, definitely check them out online. They got so many tunes for all types of bikes. Also, can't forget about that Army Tricks shock in the rear, man. So beautiful. So we got new tires, new rims, got the tune on the bike, and we have an inspection in 2 days. Can't wait to show you guys, but that's gonna be in the next one. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.